こんにちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? From today, I'm gonna begin the new series about onomatopoeia. So you can find in my playlist the new one, onomatopoeia, and this is gonna be the number 1. In Japanese, we say onomatope. Onomatope. This is onomatopoeia. In this onomatope, there are 2 big categories, Nihongo and GITAIGO. Comparing these 2 words, these are quite the same, only the second kanji, this is on, here, tai. The first one, gi, the same, right? And this gi, it means to imitate. And go, the last one, this is the language. Nihongo, and the second kanji. This one we can also pronounce oto. Oto, it means sounds. For example, this one, ongaku. Here we pronounce on, the same as here. Ongaku, it means music. So Nihongo, this is the language or the words that imitate the sounds. Nihongo. The examples of Nihongo, for example, the cats say meow, meow. And the dogs, wang, wang. Gitaigo. This tai, this kanji comes from jotai. Jotai, it means the state of the things or conditions. It is said that there are about 4,500 onomatopoeias in Japanese. By using onomatopoeias, we can express much better our feelings. 表現, this is expression. 表現. And 表現します to express. So we can express 感情をもっと表現できます。感情 feelings, emotions. So by using these onomatopoeias, we can express much better our 感情 feelings. Today we are going to learn 2 onomatope, and in this case, GITAIGO. So we try to express the state of the things, the state, GITAIGO with the state of things using this onomatope. Kirakira and giragira. The difference with only with ten or without ten. Kirakira and giragira. Well, you see kirakira and also kirakira, katakana and hiragana. We can use both. We usually use katakana when we write onomatope, but if you want, you can use also hiragana. By using hiragana, this is more circular, so it looks a little bit more milder. Kirakira and giragira, both meaning is they shine. But the different way is if I polish something, I polish, and then it is shining. This is different onomatope, and I'm going to talk about it in the next video. But now, kirakira and giragira, they shine by themselves with their own lights. How can we use onomatope in one sentence? Well, usually, in many occasions, we use onomatope, kirakira, for example, here, to. And this is adverb, and after it comes the verb. In the case of kirakira to, these 2 verbs match very well. Hikarimasu and kagayakimasu. And they both mean to bright, to shine. And this is intransitive verb. So something ga hikarimasu, something ga kagayakimasu. The differences between hikarimasu and kagayakimasu, well, both shine, okay, to shine. But hikarimasu is the quantity of the light is less than kagayakimasu. Kagayakimasu is to glitter. So much more light than hikarimasu. Now look at the kanji. Hikarimasu, this hikari, it means the light. And here, kagayakimasu, the left part is also the light. But the right part, this is gun. Gun, this is army. So you can imagine the army of the lights. Many lights. So kagayakimasu, it's much more than lights than hikarimasu. Hikarimasu is the only to emit light. And 光ります you can use in a very positive way and also negative way too. But 輝きます is always with the positive feeling. So the first rule how to use onomatopoeia is with any onomatopoeia, not only kirakira, and to and after the verb. The second way to use onomatopoeia is with the particle no. Onomatopoeia and no and after the noun. For example, キラキラのダイヤモンド. It means diamond that it shines so much. キラキラのダイヤモンド. The third way to use onomatopoeia is using with the verb します. Diamond that shines so much. Let's try to say using this している and した。キラキラしているダイヤモンド。キラキラしたダイヤモンド。In this case, this is relative sentence, right? So if you don't remember about relative, I have 5 videos about relative sentences. So this is from grammar video number 109 till 114. If you don't remember, please watch these videos. The fourth way, before I told you that we can use キラキラと輝きます. It means onomatopoeia with to, like adverb, and the verb. But we can also omit to. It means キラキラ輝きます. It shines so brightly, キラキラ. In this case, キラキラ or any onomatopoeia is, they are like adverbs. Maybe you have seen some animes or manga, and maybe a girl with the girl so happy, and with some kind of wishes or some expectation, and her eyes are so bright, like a stars, so bright. Oh, and this is キラキラしている. Let's see more examples using キラキラ. The stars in the sky are twinkling. The vocabulary. The sky, 空 with this kanji, 空. And the stars, 星. 空の星がキラキラしています。空の星がキラキラしています。空の星がキラキラと輝いています。空の星がキラキラ輝いています。Children's eyes are shining. 子供の目がキラキラしています。子供の目がキラキラしています。Now I'm wearing a shining dress with lots of red spangles. Spangles, we say in Japanese, スパンコール、spangles. And in this case, red. So just before the spangle, I say 赤いスパンコール。今、私は赤いスパンコールがたくさんついたキラキラの洋服を着ています。今、私は赤いスパンコールがたくさんついたキラキラの洋服を着ています。This sentence was quite difficult, right? If maybe you can watch my grammar video 110 and 111, and there I explain about the clothing and also a relative sentence with clothes. The ring that I made shines so much, so I love it. 私が作った指輪はキラキラ光りますから大好きです。私が作った指輪はキラキラ光りますから大好きです。The water of the sea is shining and it's so beautiful. 海の水がキラキラしていてきれいです。海の水がキラキラしていてきれいです。I wanna be a bright and shining person. キラキラ 輝いている人になりたいです。キラキラ輝いている人になりたいです。In Japan, some names are lately very bizarre. This is Kirakira name, bizarre and strange names. The parents name their children, their babies, so difficult names to read. Kirakira name. For example, this is the kanji of otoko, man. And some parents say, well, this kanji, otoko, but this name, you must read like Adam. It likes Adam and Eve. Adam. And this is girl's name. Kokoro, this is heart. And I, love. Kokoro and I. And the pronouns, we pronounce cocoa. Cocoa, this cocoa drinks, like a cocoa-chan. But it's impossible to read without this hiragana. It's very difficult. Kirakira name is difficult to read. Kirakira name は読むことが難しいです。キラキラネームは読むことが難しいです。Now let's see giragira. This is with kirakira but only with dakten. Dakten, it is this ten. Only with this ten sound is giragira. In kirakira, it was so pure beauty, right? But giragira, it's not so pure. It's not so beautiful. Giragira, yeah, this is brightening, it's shining, but in somehow it is very negative way. Impression changes a lot. Impression, 印象, if we have dakten or no. Impression of kirakira is 魅力的, attractive, or romantic. But the impression that gives us this giragira, this is dogitsui. This is e adjective. Dogitsui, it means glitzy or lurid or strident, offensive. This is dogitsui. When we use giragira with a person, ギラギラしている人 or ギラギラした人, it means this person has got lots of 欲望. 欲望, this is strong desire, like greed or rage. And ギラギラしている人, it can also be 暴力的. Well, only 暴力, it means violence. 暴力的, this is not adjective. 暴力的, violent. Giragira also can express furor, anger. The verb 怒ります to get angry. And the noun is 怒り, the same kanji, but the different way of reading. This is 怒ります and here 怒り, anger. If I say ギラギラした目, the eyes are shining, but with 狂気. 狂気 is madness. The sun in the midsummer is shining so intensively, so strongly. But this is with a little bit with negative feeling. 夏, only 夏, this summer. And when we say 真夏, midsummer. 真夏の太陽がギラギラしています。真夏の太陽がギラギラしています。Today we learned 2 onomatopoeia, but it was GITAIGO about onomatopoeia of the state. Now a quiz time with only 2 translations into Japanese. This Christmas card is sparkling and beautiful, so I'm gonna buy it. 2番目. When I go to the party, I'm gonna put on a shiny necklace. I hope you like this first video about onomatopoeia. In Japanese, onomatopoeia. If you like, please give me a like to let me know it. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it so that you can receive all of my videos to learn Japanese. And if you can share my videos with your friends, you help me a lot. I wish you really Merry Christmas. いかがでしたか？今日はオノマトペの1番目のビデオです。これからも続けていきたいと思っています。キラキラはとても綺麗なオノマトペですよね。今日私はキラキラした服を着ています。このビデオが気に入ってくださったら、ぜひいいねボタンとチャンネル登録お願いいたします。そして私のビデオをお友達に紹介してくださったら、とても助かります。では皆さん、楽しいクリスマス、そしてお正月をお迎えください。私はこの冬休みの間もビデオをアップするつもりですから、どうぞ見逃さないで見てくださいね。ぜひお願いします。ではまた次のビデオでお会いできるのをとても楽しみにしています。じゃあね。